Hi everyone, and welcome to the stream. I have been trying a few new things since the last stream, which was only yesterday, but you know, plenty of time to get distracted and chase after a few interesting ideas. Thanks again to the new followers that joined, both at the end of last stream and between this last stream and this stream. So I've got a fun game to hopefully play. Hey, that vamp! Nice to see you in the chat. Coromana said you might be in here, so you know, I thought try to tailor a game that you might find interesting. So with that, and rather typical of me, kind of getting distracted and doing half a dozen things, I may have brought a brand new outfit for it. Please be kind. I'm a little bit self-conscious, so just bear with me a second as I open up the box and put it on. Right. Yep. Okay, yeah. No way this was a large. Yep. Okay, I think it's on. Like I said, be kind. A little bit self-conscious. And just to prove, there you go. Got the tights on and everything. Sorry I didn't shave. But, you know, I still pull out the effort, even though, you know, still getting used to it. I am absolutely fabulous, and I totally don't have to clear the history on my laptop now. Yeah, so I am decided to play a game called Goblin Cleanup. I think a bit Power Wash Simulator with a bit of a D&D twist. I will probably stop booting up now, to be honest. I have also been playing around, and I have tried out a small, like, little UI element. I don't know whether I'll be keeping this. Well, I won't be keeping this. This is purely a work in progress, to be honest. But, you know, when it comes to actually the full gameplay, I can have a full screen. But there was a lot of fighting over a specific command that I will not mention in the last stream, so at some advice, I may have put an element in to stop fighting. But yeah, I'll load up the game. So, how's everyone's day been? So I quickly run around making sure everything's actually going to play correctly. There we go. So, me and Coromana have been playing this a lot. Yeah, I'm up for demon power washing. Me and Coromana have played this a lot. I have tried this a bit with Pink Gerbil as well. And hopefully I'll try to get to a point where it's still fun, it's still interesting. Hopefully this is a total free game on Steam. So if you like the idea of it, it's only the demo, but it's well worth a tryout. Hopefully the sound is okay, it's not too loud. So, as it's only the demo, I can't unfortunately change the goblin herself, so we're stuck with this. Well, I mean, they both work, to be honest. Like, we can be goblins cleaning up or cleaning other goblins. I think currently I'm a goblin cleaning up. If they were playing multiplayer, it would be probably a lot of cleaning other goblins. So, yep, absolutely love this game from when I've been playing it with Crow Manor. We'll start with the entrance. Should take about 25 minutes. It might take a bit longer, but, you know, we should be okay. I can actually try out the other UI briefly as well. Oh. Apologies. So we should have a full... There we go. So we have full gameplay and partial gameplay. With the nice added benefit. And since you're the only one in the chat, Vamp, I'll let you into a secret. Do exclamation mark hat. It should come up with something specific. This should hopefully stop everybody from fighting over it when I'm doing the Barrow Trauma streams. So, this is the Goblin Staff Room. See, looking very pretty. This is exactly what I look like. Yeah, I'm sure, Vamp, you can... Yeah, the hats are... Is the hat not switching? Is the hat hopefully switched? I bet you the coding's done something. I mean, spent ages trying to fight this coding. I have no idea how, but I've tried my absolute best, and every time I fix something, something went wrong. Let's check this. Yeah, it's still... so close, so close. Okay, we'll just have to deal with the fact that the bot will point it out. I mean, well, yeah, okay, yes, it is fully a photo of me. Hi, Blog, welcome to the stream. I need to bring up everything back over. Alright, so I will get the hat claiming aspect of it sorted later. So at the moment, yeah, you can fight over it in the chat. Eventually, once I can get all the little bugs sorted out, it will appear in the bottom left corner, and then it will be absolutely official. But since that is the case, yeah, I'll treat everybody to a bit more of a bigger screen capture for that. And because, like I said, still a bit of work in progress, we'll get this sorted. But yes, okay, so I'm already 2.5 minutes into the shift, so we should probably start cleaning. So yeah, what we have here is the entrance to the dungeon. The adventurers have obviously caused some havoc. And we have a lovely pet mimic here that we can even name, I think. Let's give it some food and see if we can name it. When I wanted to get food, I meant the food from the dungeon, not me, but hey-ho! I think I'll be smart and use a spear this time. So let's call this one... Yeah, we'll call it some cinnamon, I think. For absolutely no reason. I have tried to deal with some of the latency in the stream. I've taken away the cooldown for new followers, but it's still something. It's still a bit of a work in progress. I will endeavour to do that. So yes, we have this nice metal fork. To feed Cinnamon. And with all the bloods, use these guys. So rather adorable. Does kind of make you wonder what happened to the adventures that came here. So if you bear with me a second, I want to see if I can play around with something. Yep. I don't know if you can do this. I think I did something wrong. Oh wait, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I can't see. I'll have to play around with this some more, I think. So yeah, you use these cute little adorable slimes, you slowly wash away all the blood. But honestly, if you are ever bored and you think you've got a system that can run it, I'm running this on an old laptop. I honestly recommend playing this game. You can do it multiplayer. In fact, it's incredibly fun multiplayer. I was debating trying Slime Rancher, and I was like, you know what? No, I've been wanting this to play this on stream, at least solo. I might do a multiplayer stream, maybe with Gerbil. And you know, I had the French maid's outfit in the cupboard. You know, I had to do something with it. It's a bit tighter than it used to be, but it's always the risk, really. Yeah, and I thought this would be an interesting thing to kind of show people. It was something I came across purely by accident. I was looking into how to do stream together, and as a result, I saw that somebody was streaming this, and basically was like, oh, this looks particularly interesting. It kind of scratched that Power Wash Simulator itch, and something that might make at least some people in the audience happy to see would be this. Meet the Managan, or the Mana Dragon. You can walk around and you can charge up any magical item, which inevitably means that turning on the lights, but you can also take mana away. That's the response I thought I was going to get, to be honest. So, these altars here, really good. Effectively, they're checkpoints. If I die, I will warp back here. And we have only 3 rooms in this entrance, so we've already cleaned the entrance. I'm thinking, let's go this direction. Actually, I might bring our Mimic with us. I have pretty much been spending most of the day preparing for this stream. I've got a lot of interesting ideas. Some of the ideas, like the idea for the counter at the bottom of the screen, the hat counter, was provided to me by Pink Gerbil. With actually Blarg in the chat, I want to show that I was watching his stream. Blargfest, I believe it's one of the recommended channels I have. And as a result, have come up with sort of doing a similar thing. Like I said, work in progress. I know that the elements in the UI were from PlayStation, but I was thinking if I could capture that same sort of look but be able to bring it over with my avatar, it would probably work. So yeah, I want to probably actually give a quick shout out to both Pink Gerbil and Blargfest actually for the inspirations, even if it did mean that I spent most of the day in a warm study, hunched over a computer when Crowmanor was probably wanting me to do a bit more housework. Oh, we've got a Mimic in here. Throw this on here. I think we can name this one... Well, if we named one Cinnamon, I'll name this one June. Those that know will know. You didn't see anything. I was so good at avoiding that. I bumped into that thing. So that never happened. We can all agree that never happened. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, Blarg. Oh yeah, I fully recommend if you ever want to see a Dark Souls challenge stream. Fists only, I believe. I would check out Blarg's stream. Yes, the the Mimic ate me. Okay, once again, that didn't happen. I've done this level enough times. Last time I played it, no deaths. Let's maybe move Cinnamon. Hey, Pink Gerbil. I was just saying that the element at the bottom of the right of the screen, bottom left of the screen, should be hopefully eventually have every user's name when they've claimed the hat. But at the moment, you're gonna have to fight over it in chat. But this was the initial thought of your idea. I had no idea how to do it. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I've shown the like vamp, but I'll give a little demonstration here. Let me just yeah. See, heals and everything. Heals and everything. Yeah, don't say I don't pull out all the stops. I'm glad it's you lot in the chat, because if some random other person sort of joined at that particular moment, they would be either very confused or very disappointed. I'm not sure which. There you go. That's enough of my legs for the time being. Perhaps when we clear this room, I'll do another fashion strut, but until then, I should probably make an effort. Well, yeah, of course I had to do a little runaway. You know, I've got to... Just because, you know, I'm not brave enough to put my face on camera doesn't mean I can't put some personality in it, and, you know, you got to sashay away. If you want a sneak preview of the thumbnail, I was going to try and do it, but I found it a bit too difficult to do it. The sneak preview of tonight's thumbnail, if I can load it up. Let me quickly run through OBS. I've got so many stuff in the streaming folder now. If it's not Gramano, Pink Gerbil, there you go. I did try. There was nothing I wanted more than to put my head on the Goblin Maid's body. But it didn't look right. So, we've currently got me on the slime. If you particularly want me to try again, or if you want me to put this avatar somewhere on it, so, dress and all, I will try again. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll try to find a basic mimic and recreate it with just the normal slime, no goblin girl, but I'll put my current little avatar there. Let's see, can I... Let's bring this around. Gotta move that to... There you go. What do you think? Personally, I prefer the original, but I will settle for this one if I have to. But yes, sneak preview of the thumbnail. I am trying to convince Chrome Manor to possibly do a dual stream with me where we'll try this. She thoroughly enjoyed playing it, and it'd be a good excuse for her to play it again, I think. You think I should go with the hairy legs maid outfit on stream? I mean, yeah, okay. Oh, how about this? I will do 2 thumbnails, and then when I inevitably upload the VODs onto YouTube, to keep for prosperity, that this can be used as blackmail material for me when I am, 50 years old and trying to forget my troubled earlier age. Somebody can dig these up and torment them with me with them. I will do A and B testing. I will spend another 10-15 minutes of my life on a thumbnail that hopefully I'll get to use again. But purely for the lols. Before I forget, there we go. Actually, I wonder if I can quickly do something similar. Bear with me a sec while I am going onto Steam Stream Elements. I might be able to reset it. If you can reset the thing, it might be that if somebody else gets in before I do. That would be hilarious, is if whoever types in hat first gets the hat for the remaining of the stream. Or at least until I refresh it. Let's have a look. So we just quickly go to Tools, Overlays, into my hat widget. Let's see, hat check, refresh. Okay, we shall see if the hat falls to somebody else or whether or not it is destined to land on only me on stream. Everybody else can fight with it in the chat. I'm going to let that more than happy happen. I should probably bring up the chat. There we go. Chat's back up. I can see. Ah, I opened up Word. Ooh. Close. Close vamp. And... it's not fixed. Okay, okay. I will promise you... This is a little, to keep the viewers coming in. Yeah, because I won't always be able to wear the Prince Mage outfit. I promise you, I will extensively research and fix this widget so that whenever it happens, I'll even put on a timer or a cooldown so you can't just steal it off each other. And then whoever grab it at the right time can grab the hat. Or maybe I'll make you fight it for it. It might be fun while I'm playing games and trying not to drown in barrow trauma. See you all fighting with the hat. Now it looks a little bit empty, so I'm just going to, once again, just very quickly, just... There you go. Proof of concept. quickly. The nice added benefit to having this particular layout as opposed to this one. So obviously it lets everybody see the screen a bit more, which will include the fact that you can press tab. You can see exactly how much more you need to do. Those out of the way. Okay, can we all make a promise? Yeah, if Crowman asks me to do stuff, like, or if anybody needs me to do any cleaning, we can use this to show why maybe I should be just left alone. I could be maybe a supervisor, and maybe just let that speak for itself. Yes. If you die, you have to clean up the blood and the body bits afterwards. So there's a strong reason not to die. Unless you want to try to kill your friends, which, when I tried this with Pink Gerbil, was a instance that did... He seemed to think I was very much wanting to eat him with the mimics. I'm gonna be honest with you now. I'm just gonna speak honestly to everybody watching. So yeah, to everybody, Blogfists, Anyone Fancy Gaming, Vamp. I can clean a house, honest. This isn't symptomatic of anything like greater. I will try my absolute hardest to no longer die as much. Scout's honor. Oh, Goblin's honor. French maid's honor. My honor. There you go. But on the plus side, we're on the other side of the traps, so I'll maybe tidy up that room later. Nobody has seen any bloodstains in my house, so in that respect, I'm very good at cleaning. Don't ask where Commander is. You see? I'm great at this. Oh look, there's a altar behind here. Run this over to here. I thought I got underneath that. Obviously not. Grab this last bench. There we go. Nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. No more deaths. There will be, mark my words, there'll be no more deaths until at least for another 6 minutes. I'm gonna lock in, perform. Well, 6 minutes. The timer is currently at 34. So, yeah, it's a nice, obvious, easy thing. When it reaches the 40-minute timer. I don't know if I should fix the bug in the widget in the bottom left. I like the fact that it says that I still have the hat. But I suppose I'll be nice to you all. You're all being nice, you're supporting me. The least I can do is let you fight over the hat. It's just yeah. Oh look, the 40 minutes, the 6 minutes went very quickly. So far, nothing happens if you have the hat at the end of the chat. I will maybe debate doing something or setting something up. But until then... I mean, it could be about support and hats, you know, I'll be realistic. You can like the hats, you can be here for the support, and the more support I get, the more likely I am to make weird avatars. Yeah, I've got to kill more time. There you go. I'm hanging from the ceiling. Don't ask me how I was up there last time. You see, now I'm distracting myself. No. Be good. Be good. Good, David. Be good. Lead me not into temptation. I've already got so many ideas. If this ever actually takes off and doing anything, I'm not expecting like massive amounts. But if I get to the point where I can customize this further, there will be a hat emoticon. I might even try to put on a soundboard. Do I have permission from chat to come down? The attic up here is actually quite dusty, and it might play with my allergies. I mean, I am nothing if not here for the giving you a show. So, if you like them ankles, I will give you ankles. In fact, you know what? Give me another second. Some more on the fly. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Avatar. I don't want that. I want... Copy you. I want to paste... Duplicate. There we go. We'll add that to here. Oh. Made 2. Where are you hiding? Okay, made 2 is hiding. So what I'm going to do instead of moving made 2, I am messing up all this. There you go. Hi, everyone. I mean, I came out here promising to show you a fun game, and now you all have just like, oh yeah, you know, just want to see ankles. The amount of work I'm doing just to throwaway gag. Where is Maid 2? Where is Maid 2? Should be here. No, another easier way. Instead of trying to duplicate, I will just input a brand new image. And let's make it... Can I just... There you go. For those of you who like Victorian ankle shots, is that what you want? Is this what you want? Are you not entertained? Wait, give me a second. Yeah, there you go. Are you not entertained? Ooh, that looks a bit weird. There you go. At least this way it's I've got broken my knees, I think. I'm gonna go back to this like tomorrow and have no idea what I've done. But hey, if it keeps you entertained. Grab this, run across here. There you go. 2 of 7. I know, but you got flattened by a big standing wrap, so I think that might be no result. I think I'll risk trying to get on them. So, I throw this solo twice. I'm able to kind of get this to about 30 or 40, depending how quickly I kind of approach stuff without dying. Obviously, it's more for entertaining you lot. So, you know, I was aiming to do an hour stream. I think today I was going to think today. I might do another stream tomorrow if people are interested. We'll see if just grabs hold. Who knows? I'll recommend he's not going to make a hard not similar to my favourite character. So yeah, I'll play on that. We'll see if we can get sorted. I know Pink Joel has played it, so maybe I can. So we'll pick up Ian, and he will start using it. I just realised I inevitably upload this as well. There is going to be my voice attached to a wearing a maze outfit. Yeah, I know I said already. I never kind of get home. So we have one man object restore, mainly things and traps. So it'll be the sentry card in the room. There's a list of them that I accidentally keep on into. And then there's a things. plug. It's okay. Okay, yeah. I'll update the ceilings on screen. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. No more ankle shots. And you know what? I think we'll just do it like this. Oh. My other maid is gone. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to fix this at some point. It says it's here. But... Oh, hey. Hey everyone. I think it's a issue more on my end. Oh. I did have this issue before, and I had too many things at once. There you go. Yeah, I had too many things at once. It seemed to upset it. So I'll see what I can turn off. We'll try it like this. Hopefully it'll improve. This is always a risk. This is always a risk. I play around with things too much. I should go nice and simple. And I will see what I can do on my end to reduce some of the lag. Yeah, we back? Okay, cool. We're back. Yeah, I'll learn to leave things alone, I think, in the future. Or at least make small gags. Maybe not make them massive. I don't think my poor laptop can survive this. I mean, all it took was for me to put my ankles away, and suddenly the internet for you lot all seemed to kind of come back to life. Yes, true. I should clean that dungeon. Think this room is almost done. We'll quickly load this trap. Okay, how about this? How about this? Because you've all been very good, and I know what you all want. I'll... Rest of the stream? I'll be some sort of eldritch, upside down made creature. Actually, oh, I probably could do this. I probably could. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to do this anyway. Where is it? Here it is. The legs that broke the internet. Let's, maybe I can rotate this slightly as well. Let's throw a rotation... I won't throw it the other way, so let's go... Nope, that is too much. Yeah, let's go nice 10%. Temporary thing, and then get the made legs. There you go. At the very least now, I can say that my face is on the screen. You get your ankles, I get at least some brand recognition. Yeah, it doesn't like do me doing that. There you go. I was going to turn my head bounce around as well. Not going to bother with that anymore. We'll just leave it like that. I apologise to whoever comes and sees this chat. I am partially being bullied. But bullied for all the right reasons. They want to see Victorian ankle shots, and I am nothing but going to give my chatters what they want. Yeah, we'll take this big ball of slimes. $51 bloodstains to go. I mean, this will go wherever the chat wants it to go. With enough persuasion, enough peer pressure, and enough support, I will do some weird stuff. There we go. We happy? Yes. I am being bullied with love. It is the nicest, most kindest, most supportive bullying somebody could ever have. I wouldn't change it for the world. I thought I had a mimic in here. Where's the mimic? My CPU is freaking out slightly. Bear with me a second. What is causing it to burn? Yeah, let's turn that off. I mean, it totally isn't the legs. Thank you, Jebel. Totally forgot that. am curious. I'll try a quick look at the settings. No. We'll try it slightly lower. Let's see if that seems to drop the CPU a little bit. Nope. Very odd. Yeah. More homework. Okay, I've kept you waiting for too long, so let's run and get this done. Yeah, okay, yeah. My goal... So one of my goals, I think, for next stream, in my attempt to continuously improve, I want to figure out what I can do to... Sorry, those legs. What I can do to improve the latency. There's got to be something I can do, whether it is... I might have to ask... Worst case scenario, I'll ask Cromana if I'm streaming other games. I mean, I know Barrow Trauma works well. But if I'm streaming other games, I might ask to borrow her laptop. It's slightly more powerful than the one I've currently got. Hopefully, if this is something that I want to... I mean, I know I've been wanting to get a desktop for a while. Obviously not wanting to invest into streaming until I figure if it's something I want to do a bit more longer term. I mean, I am enjoying it. But, yeah. Always good to have improvements. It's be very useful to realise, you know, what I can do. Once again, thanks you lot for sticking around. I have noticed we did have a few extra viewers. So we probably terrified them away, but... We've got 12 bloodstains left. CPU is chugging in this one thing. I mean, I understand it's a demo. But... Oh, I've got 2 bloodstains left. We can deal with this, and then... I'm gonna be naughty. I'm not gonna put everything away. I'm just gonna... We were been here for over double the amount of time. We'll just run out. No, I wouldn't have any of you any different. And there you go. So that is the very first level of Goblin Cleanup. As you can see, took my time. Sweet, sweet time. I gotta get rid of those legs. I'm just gonna delete that avatar, I think. I honestly would recommend this. It is free to get the demo on Steam. See if that drops CPU. Where am I? Where am I? I really need to optimize this a lot more. Oh, hi everyone. So, plus side, the CPU dropped down, so it should start behaving a bit better. I think it was a combination of the avatar going a bit crazy and the actual game. Let me just turn me around. There you go. There you go. Let's. Oh god, there's chat in here as well. Where can I free you? There we go. Hey everyone. We actually got the messages here. Yeah. So I'm going to count this as a win. Like I said. Is it perfect? No. I I do need to tie it up a bit more, I think. I'm going to try to make the... I'm going to try to make the smaller gameplay aspect work a bit better. I will probably... You know what? I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I will keep this avatar until I no longer think I'm going to play any more games like Goblin Cleanup or any other games that have French maids. If you can suggest any French maid games, and if you want this avatar, if you want the legs for a bit further, you know, I will happily look into it. There you go, everyone. I will keep the avatar for as long as I think I will need the avatar. I'll look into the latency. I'll look into exactly what was chugging up the CPU in that last bit, and I'll definitely look into trying to make it so the hat command behaves itself. And yeah, no, I just want to thank everyone again for joining the stream. It's been really fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, I fully recommend trying to get, at least trying out Goblin Cleanup if you don't already have it. Absolutely fun. You can play the first, I think it's the first 4 levels for free. And good for multiplayer, good for solo. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. I know Cromano really enjoyed it. These legs. I don't know. I mean, it's a good thing I'm still starting. You lot could probably bully me a lot more, so I want to thank you all for that. Yeah, no, I'll probably hang in the chat for a bit after all this, just to make sure, if anybody has any ideas, any thoughts, or anything they want to say, I'll be here. Or you can contact me via the ways you want to how to contact me. But yeah, no, it had a really fun stream. I guess I will always be needing the avatar. I uh, if you're not careful, I'll get Pink Gerbil's head and I'll put it on this. To be fair though, I do like the little maid bow, like ruffles on the top. I think that looks particularly sweet. Maybe I'll try and incorporate that into my other avatars. But no, thank you all for joining. It's yeah, bit of a smaller stream today. I kind of just wanted to try it out, show you a game, try and challenge myself to keep streaming. But yeah, I'm still really enjoying it, and yeah, I just thank you all for being here and being part of it. Look after yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, I'll definitely be doing a new one on another one on Friday. I may do some more sporadic ones throughout the week, but I probably won't be anywhere to this level. I thank you all again, and yeah, see you around.